Okay, so let's talk about whole life with a purpose. Okay, a lot of people come up to me and they ask, hey, why should I get whole life versus term? Why should I do this versus that? And at the end of the day, it really depends on your particular situation. And I will say that I'm not against term, even though I tend to lean towards whole life. I'm not against term. I have term myself. But let's talk about whole life with a purpose. I just had a 44-year-old female. She wanted to protect her mortgage. So if she were to pass away prematurely or get sick or disabled, that the mortgage could be covered or the payments could be made. And part of that plan included a whole life policy. And what she had to allocate towards that whole life policy was $500 a month. Now, in the course of my design, I took that $500 a month and we got $250,000 in death benefit. Now that $500 could have bought her $500,000 in death benefit, but we were also looking to build cash value because she wanted something to have some sort of retirement supplement that was tax-free. And that's what whole life can provide, is a tax-free distribution phase in retirement. So this $500 a month buys her $250,000. She's going to pay until she's 65 years old, and then she won't be paying into it anymore. We chose 65 because that's the retirement age. So at age 65, she would have contributed $126,000 into this policy. That $250,000 death benefit at age 65 will now be $417,000, and there'll be a cash value of just under $190,000. Now, even though she's not paying into this policy after age 65, it will continue to earn interest and dividends, and both the cash value and the death benefit will grow. Now, we fast forwarded and I showed her a scenario, whereas because she does want to leave the kids something, versus a retirement account. And the idea behind it was, at age 75, let's say she were to pass away, there would be a death benefit of $426,270 to leave her kids, which is completely tax-free. Okay. Now, yes, you can leave these kind of assets to children in retirement accounts like IRAs and other programs. That's very true. But there is a something like an over 70% chance that we're going to need some sort of skilled nursing care after the age of 65. Okay. Now, the average time frame for that skilled nursing care is about 2.5 years. So I showed her, I said, hey, listen, if you need skilled nursing care, let's say at age 75, and you need that for 2 years, this is what it's going to look like. And what it looks like is very simple. At age 75, she is projected to have over $297,000 in cash value. Her death benefit there would be $426,270. Now, if the skilled nursing care was $80,000 a year, which is not far-fetched, in fact, 20, 30 years from now, it'll be significantly higher. So we need to prepare for that. But let's just go with the 80,000. So I said, what we can do if you need that skilled nursing care, we could pull 80,000 a year for 2 years. So 160,000 we could pull out of your cash value life insurance policy. Okay. Now that would reduce the death benefit by a like amount. So the death benefit now would be $266,270. Now, keep this in mind. Let's say she passes away shortly thereafter. She now took $126,000 that she contributed over 20-odd years and turned that into 400-something thousand. So she used $160,000 for the care and then was still able to leave her child $266,000 in tax-free benefit. Now, if she had done the same thing in a retirement account, let's say she had that same $297,000 available to her and she needed the skilled nursing care, she would then only be leaving her child $137,000. So we essentially took $126,000, or we will take $126,000 in total contributions and turn that into a total dollar amount of $426,270. So reach out to me if you're looking for an alternative savings vehicle that's non-correlated to the stock market, will never go down in value, and gives you tax exempt status on the cash value of those dollars and allows you to leverage like we just discussed, reach out to me. I'm here to help. I'll help you design it. I'll help it to fit your needs and budget, and we can get a plan together for you in a few quick weeks. That's all it takes. So reach out to me. Direct phone number 727-353-3995. Or you can email me at derek@polarislegacygroup.com, or feel free to send me a direct message. I'm here to help, and I'm happy to help, and I want to help. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.